Hello everybody, Scoopfish here, and welcome back to the Pokeblog. So, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I did end up catching a Ho before he ended up leaving. Barely ended up catching him, but he's got crappy IVs, so it's just a Pokédex entry. At least I got that. I'm happy about that. Now, that means also that there is a new legendary around, and that would be Groudon. Now, this is not necessarily my Groudon video, but take it as an announcement that he's out because I'm late as always. And the reason for that being is that my back ended up going out again. Now, I announced this on my Digimon Links, the last episode? I think is the last episode. Anyway, doesn't matter. I normally keep things pretty well separate on each series, so I'm letting you guys know if you don't follow the other stuff, because I figure not everyone follows everything. Anyway, there is a lot of news to cover today, and oh, man, I just feel like crap because I'm stuck here right now, and at least I tried to give you guys some sort of like Christmassy thing going on. That being because the Christmas event is going to be coming around. Now, it's not necessarily officially announced at the moment of this recording, but we already have stuff that has been data mined and found in other countries' app stores that are promoting it. And I'll go ahead and put pictures and stuff, whatever. You know, most of this stuff, of course, is on goodoldgohub.net, which I will try to remember to leave the link in the description for because I'm horrible about that. Forgotten links aside, I actually recorded this whole video for you guys yesterday. Well, a different iteration of this video. So, GoHub did a APK mine of the new update to be coming out, and I had covered that, but then when I woke up this morning, because I didn't get it edited yesterday, all that was pretty well blown because they pushed a lot of the update on iOS already, and a lot of, well, what we're going to be talking about. Not the Christmas stuff yet, just hang on. So yesterday it was discovered that there's actually a new mechanic, a new feature put in the code that was going to be pushed with this update. And that is called AR+. We have a new AR feature coming, a new AR mode. Now, we did find out, what was it? Gosh, sometime during the summer, there was some stuff announced that they were working on a AR kit with Apple, with iPhone or iOS, you know, that sort of stuff. And it was gonna be something that we thought was going to be just like taking pictures with Pokemon, being able to play some certain, you know, stuff like that. Well, turns out it is actually going to be a mechanic in the game in which you use it to hunt Pokemon. Now, let me get this out of the way real quick. This is only going to be available at the moment on iOS. So I will not be able to feature it for you guys until they push something that's going to work with Android, I guess. And I've got lots of my own opinions on this little partnership with the money-hungry companies. But regardless, it's going to work across all iOS devices because of the AR kit that they had in development and working with iOS and stuff like that. So we're going to have to wait on Android. So even though we don't get to experience the new feature, that doesn't mean that we don't have it to look forward to. What is the new feature, you're probably wondering? Well, AR Plus is a new way to sneak up on Pokemon and catch them. And it has the abilities of scaling, so that means probably like moving closer and farther away. And there is some video previews that are available. I'll see if I can somehow record it for you guys and put it somewhere. You know, you gotta be careful using other company stuff. But hey, it's Pokemon Go. We're talking about the news. It is relevant, you know, it's something that's covered by copyright stuff. So anyway, it doesn't matter. So, scaling, moving closer, farther away, awareness of the Pokemon, and you sneaking. Now, there's going to be, basically, things are going to actually stay where they are located on the screen or whatever. If you use AR right now, you know, you could have Pokemon floating wherever, and you just happen to place them in the right spot to get a good picture. Well, this would actually be, say, you have a Pokemon that is on the table. Well, as you are approaching it, moving around it, trying to catch it, it's going to stay in that spot. From what I can tell, that's what the previews are looking like to me and stuff like that. And this is dope because there's going to be bonuses for catching them this way, much less the sneak factor, and that's probably going to give you increased catch rates. Now, obviously, everything's not known about it yet. It is very, very new. not completely pushed and only on one portion of the user base. But this is huge. This is a really big deal. Now, along with all of the AR Plus stuff that was added, there was also new icons that were put into the game. One of those being a new icon to press when there is extreme weather going on, stating that you are safe. Now, I don't know if this is going to play any factor in you being able to still catch Pokemon or whatever during the game, but they already have stated that Pokemon aren't going to want to spawn as much when weather is extreme, so I I don't know. It's probably a liability thing if you're going to go out and try to catch Pokemon in some extreme weather and you press that. Well, you're already taking it upon your own risk. Something like that. There's been new badge icons placed in the game for Johto and Hoenn Pokemon, so that's pretty good, I guess. And there's also been new present icons, new box icons for holiday event, obviously, that have been put into the game. That was all APK Mine yesterday, was something that I covered. So we already had a pretty good idea that the Christmas event was on the way because of the data mine and finding the boxes and stuff. But a Taiwanese app store had already updated their app to promote the Christmas event, and it stated that there would be over 10 new Pokemon to catch, Delibird would be coming, and that there would be new item boxes that were coming, the present boxes, obviously for the event. Now, one of the cool things is that it seems to be leaked that this year not only incubators and the normal stuff will be available in the boxes, but there will also be the star piece. Now, I don't know if you guys remember me covering this in a previous Pokevlog a little while ago, but there's something that was found in a data mine a little while ago that had a star piece was the name of it. And this is supposed to actually be something that increases the amount of stardust that you get when it's running, kind of like a lucky egg works on experience. So we're finally going to see that. From what I can tell, from what everyone can tell, we're finally going to see that, and I know a lot of players are super excited about that. OMG, you guys, so much stuff. Okay, so update to everything. Over on GoHub.net, they said that Trails, a data miner with GoHub, he had dug up some more stuff, and it says that right now the app is downloading assets for 20 new Generation 3 Pokemon focused on water and ice, which makes sense when it comes to it being a Christmas event, of course, snow time, stuff like that. The app is now downloading all required assets for Delibird, and AR Plus tutorial steps are also being downloaded. I forgot to tell you guys, there's a whole tutorial thing that's going to be coming with AR Plus and everything. It's a big game feature, so I'm a little salty. Well, we don't know when it's coming exactly. We know it's right around the corner. And tomorrow's Thursday, so my bets are on that. But it says here that the following Pokemon assets are being downloaded. Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo, Carvanha, and Sharpedo. Sorry if I butcher any of these names. I do remember a lot of the Gen 3 names, actually. It's just been so long, you guys. Wailmer and Wailord, Barbuck, or Barboic, and Wishcash, Corphish, and Crawdaunt, Phoebus and Milotic, which they say is the first to feature buddy walking distance, Glalie and Snorunt, Walrein, Celio, and Spheal, oh my god, Relicanth, and Luvdisc. And they've already got a preview of the load screen up, so I'll go ahead and throw that up here or something like that. And it seems that Delibird doesn't have his shiny form added yet, which is kind of curious, and they make a good point here, but Delibird is, I guess, really a Gen 2 Pokemon. I mean, he is, and Gen 3 all have had their shinies released. But they didn't do it with him, even though he's released around the same time that they've been doing all this shiny release on Gen 3. Very peculiar. So, that is your news as it stands. Oh my gosh, I hope I can actually get this video out before the next big chunk of news drops, and I have to record one again for you guys, because I would have had only a day's worth of Gap content if I didn't have to redo this. Now I'm going to be grinding to get this out today, if not tonight. You guys know when the videos drop at 1 a.m. in the morning? Well, that's because I'm just grinding, recording, editing, everything all in one day. It's hard. It's hard to be a dad, getting this stuff done, and have this stuff go on. But I am getting healed up. The doc's got me on some steroid pills now. It should take the inflammation away, and I'm taking it easy. So hopefully, when the holiday event, hopefully I will be able to see you guys really soon when that drops with some Groudon rating, some new Pokemon to catch, and whatever else. Hey, Bluski! And speaking of being a dad and everything, I gotta get to that. So, catch y'all on the flip side. Peace!